Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 4 of Eminence in Shadow, and I was informed by the wonderful people who watch my videos that last episode I was incorrect about Sid when he said something along the lines of like everybody goes through this little phase or whatever, and I assumed that he was seriously talking about the condition that she had. But nope. Unfortunately, he was once again claiming that this whole thing is a fairy tale and it's all made up and she was just going through a chuny phase or some crap like that. And I don't know why. Like, I really wanted to believe that he was like genuinely taking this even remotely seriously. But I know better now. I have learned my lesson. There is no point in this show where he will ever take this situation seriously, where he will ever believe that this is real. So I'm not gonna fall for it anymore. Watch, I fall for it again.
ガーター様といえば大商会連合の会頭を務める人格者として知られたお方、正教にも手厚く寄進なさっている信心深い方ですのに、こんな山賊まがいの連中を使って。
Okay, I'm gonna just be frank. He absolutely looks like the type to do exactly that. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but 100,000% he looks absolutely like that type of person.
そんな今更知ってることばかり聞かされてもね。
あ？
当事者の証言という価値くらいは認めましょう。
Yeah, they picked the wrong they picked the wrong people to mess with, man. I knew it was Shadow Garden's company or whatever that they were stealing from, but I was just waiting for their heads to fly off. Those girls, they put on a pretty good act though.
側の手勢はかなり削れたのではないかと思います。ここからは、ええ、教団に連なる裏の者たちが姿を見せるでしょうね。始まるわ。戦争が。
The war, huh? All right. This seems like a war over goods and services, though. Not any significant war.
あいつら全員やりたい放題なんじゃ。なんか剥がれそうだよ。何？コムサデ三越のロゴがこれないとパチモノになっちゃいますよ。まあ逆に言うならこれを別。
Here's a prime example of why I don't get into fashion trends and stuff. Shit's so stupid. The concept of it just blows my mind, where it's just like, oh my god, we're on the latest fashion trends. Look how trendy and different we are. I'm like, yes, you're so trendy and different that you go buy the exact same things that some famous person tells you to buy. And then all of the rest of their lackeys do the exact same thing. Look how unique and special you are.
今日から僕はスーパーエリートエージェント。今宵世界は我が名を知る。
Oh my god, he's got another character now? What is he even doing? Is he... Okay, I don't know if this is what's going on, but is he like trying to disrupt his own company's, like his own outfit's business? Like what? I don't know. Or was that like some other company that was selling the knockoffs or whatever? I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I do know that he found a new character and things are about to get interesting.
になりおせた裏社会の喧嘩。剣気ゲッタ。奴のことはよく知っていんす。目的のためなら手段を選ばない危険な男。
Looked like she found that out the hard way. Woo, woo. That ain't no small gash. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so she wants him for herself. But Sid don't care about that.
奴のことはワッチが必ず。
さあさあこっちも見ていってくれ。ガーターさんだけじゃない。今日は全品大安売りだ。地域密着のぼったくり紹介をよろしく。商店街を挙げての大バーゲン。
Is this world's Black Friday sale? Which is hilarious because Black Friday just passed, but I'm watching this episode at a very opportune moment. I can equate it with the real world. You better believe people are actually punching people like that in the stores. It's not just a joke. Shit happens all the time.
で、三つ星商会の再生というわけだ。すべてを終えたとき、彼女たちは知るだろう。この選択が最善だったと。
Ooh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, all right. It's prediction time. So, if this show is going to be unique and interesting and do something that will make me happy, what they'll do is he'll do this thing. He'll get in their way, he'll interfere. They'll see it as a direct act of betrayal, and they won't understand it. They won't just rationalize it like they usually do. They won't just come to some stupid conclusion that they've concocted in their head to make excuses for it. They're going to genuinely be pissed and become enemies of him. That would make this show very interesting. But I don't think that's what's going to happen.
そういえば昔 MHK のドキュメンタリーで見た銀行とか信用創造とかのことを適当に話した記憶があるけど。
ですが、マーケットにボラリティがあっても、その場合はこと。
So once again, he caused this. This is his fault that this whole thing is happening. They've taken it way too far, and now he has to clean it up. Or, weirdly enough, he's choosing to clean it up, which is very odd to me. It seems like this wouldn't be something he even cared about. But he seems to be oddly invested in thwarting his girl's little business ventures. I mean, it makes sense though. Like they are literally going in and kind of destroying everything. They're basically this world's Walmart. That's actually hilarious when you think about it.
だけど、
だから何言ってんだ。
シド君お金。今の僕はスーパーエリートエージェンツ。夢は。
God. Dude, it never fails. The cringe, it never I can't not cringe. Because, like, genuinely, guys, I'm not, seriously, level with me, please. Doesn't it feel like whenever he speaks English like that, he gets real close up to the mic? Like, it seems like he's getting just really close and just saying it with his chest, and it just feels like some fucking dude is whispering into my ear, and it makes me fucking cringe every time. I just can't help it.
貨幣が実質2倍に増えてしまっていたとしても、市場に出回るのが元の1万ゼニーのみなら矛盾は生まないからだ。だが銀行は預かった1万ゼニーを担保に、さらに紙幣を貸し出した。
Bro, he must have went into great detail about how banks and stuff work in the world to these girls, because they've created a system that's pretty much as shady and fucked up as it is here. Oh my god.
印刷も荒く裁断も荒い。これが何を意味するかわかるか。
偽造しやすい。
紙幣の偽造。偽札で人儲けしようじゃないか。
So they're gonna basically create counterfeit money because they didn't do a good enough job making their money design look good enough to where it can't be replicated easily. So because most of their bills look shabby and shit, they can easily counterfeit them. I guess they didn't get that part of the lesson.
換金を求めて銀行に押し寄せる。そこをあちらが一手先んじれば儲けを独占できる。そういうことでありんすね。
本当にそう思うか。
I believe I've mentioned on several occasions how absolutely fucking ridiculous this show is. Oh my god, how does every character he encountered manage to come up with some crazy scheme as to how no matter what he says out of his mouth, he was always correct and that was always the plan? Even complete strangers that he barely knows find ways to just rationalize whatever the heck he's talking about. This show is so fucking stupid. I love it though. I love this dumbass show.
そう思いんす。この計画に穴はありんせん。
その通りだ。
That was a very strange interaction, I must say. Just that whole thing between them two was very, very strange. Not too strange for this show, mind you, but
ボスも盗賊狩り好き。
うん、盗賊狩りは僕も好きだ。
一緒に狩ろ
今すぐは無理かな。
う。やあ狩ろう。
待て待て。デルタも何か用事があってオートに来たんじゃないの？
can we just talk about how absolutely adorable Delta is? This show about to make me change my last name to Gray Rat. This is getting out of hand. They need to cut it out with this Delta stuff.
ダン様の下で働いてんだ。知ってるだろ？全然。
弱い兄はいらない。
いいの？お兄ちゃんなんでしょ？
弱いやつは一族の恥なのです。
ああ、そう。
Bro, without hesitation though, man. Just casually murdered her brother. Like, whatevs. My dad has 1 million wives and 12 billion kids. It's fine. Losing one ain't gonna matter. Ruthless, man. Just ruthless.
親父を倒せばボスが長。いっぱい積んで最強の一族になる。
ならないよ。
なる。女100人用意する。デルタも100人産む。
無理無理。狩りも済んだし、もう帰るよ。
He is such a brat, but I think I would like having her around. Nothing would ever be boring. I like the way she just hangs out on his shoulders. Like, that's just where she chills. And he is walking completely unbothered by it. She seems to be the one he tolerates the most.
その全てを奪え。
はい。
三つ星、存外しぶとい。教団が危険視するだけはあるか。
Okay, so is this another sibling of hers? Is this her dad, another brother? I don't know. He definitely looks like he might be from the same clan. And she said, dude, her dad's got a ton of kids, so I wouldn't be surprised. All right. And that is that. Okay, so this time we're going to actually take a look and see if there's an ending credits, because I keep being told that I'm missing out on ending credits, which is probably 100% accurate. But when I don't know why, but whenever I see credits, I'm just like, all right, it's done now. All right, no end credits this time. And see, this is what I'm talking about. It's like whenever I look and I'll let the episode play all the way to the end, there's nothing. So I assume that there will always be nothing, and then it'd be the ones where I stop early where there's something. So I'll just keep watching until the end from now on. But anyway, this episode is getting kind of crazy, man. It's so funny. Like, he's just like, the girls are getting out of hand with this business thing, and I think it would be cool to shut them down and then rebuild them back up, because it would be awesome to do and fun and a nice distraction. So I'm just gonna become a villain to this group of women that I've gathered together, and then I'm going to tear down their corporation and then rebuild it back up just for kicks. I wish I had so much power that I could be that bored to just like, yeah, I'm gonna dismantle an entire corporation and rebuild it back up to teach my girls a lesson. Yeah, why not? I ain't got nothing else to do. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys on the next one.